I'm not the comic guy, and welcome to my 300 video celebration. This time it's actually gonna be a video covering, unlike my last video celebration, this time it's something to do with Transformers. But you said, what thing of Transformers? What thing you might be covering with Transformers? It's like, good question. I'm talking about what counts for a look. What's going on when when it counts as a quality of Transformers versus a disliking of Transformers. Starting from the beginning, Transformers started as a toy line. Then it depended on, and it got itself a TV show, multiple TV shows. There were TV shows and also a movie. 9 movies specifically. There is a difference between stuff of Transformers that's disliking, or something that's used depending on by bad quality. Either good or bad, depending on what it is. Like, somehow, there's a few Transformers TV series that are pretty much agreed upon by a lot of people to be the worst quality of shows ever. Like, some of the worst shows of animation. That being the follow-up to Beast Machines, and also both follow-ups to Transformers Armada, and John and Cybertron. And each one of those Transformers series has do have different reasons for why they're not liked. But all of them have one similar reason why they're seen as the worst when it comes to Transformers. Even compared to the live action movies, the designs of them. Designs of Beast Machines are described as ugly and pretty uncomfortable to look at. It's like, well, just like Transformers and John and Cybertron, I had to watch both Beast Wars and Armada to know why these follow-ups were seen as worse quality than the shows that follow up on. Aaron John has the same reason of one of the same reasons as Beast Machines of why it's seen as poor quality of a Transformer series. Not so well made designs. This one, surprisingly, was an anime. It was one of those animes that had a mix between 2D animation and 3D. And I always never entirely noticed why, because, again, I had to keep up with the series that I follow up on to see why that is. Then the other follow-up of Transformers Armada, Transformers Cybertron. Again, I have to look at Armada in any episode of Armada for us to see why that is. But then there's things of Transformers I dislike, like the mentioning live action movies. Yes, the live action films I already mentioned had its problems, but not all the things that people dislike about the live action movies make sense. There's also the fact that they're not unlike other fandoms. The Transformers fans are, fine, good enough people. They're not really toxic. Let's just talk about one part of the fandom, but we definitely not going there. So yeah, that's my video on it. I'm at the Comic Guy. See you tomorrow for a couple of videos and tonight for one other video. Bye.